Okay. Um, Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome. I'm Roy, and I'm here with my colleague Harvard. Thank you for joining our webinar today. In this session, you will hear points of view from our customer about the challenges with traditional networking solution. And to solve these challenges, we will then explore the Sandora full lifecycle automation solution, and we will bring our new 5G router portfolio to see how Hongdian's product and solution can significantly lower your total cost of ownership while delivering greater value to both you and your end customer. As part of our technical overview, Harvard will bring the solution to life with a live demo, showing you just how quickly and easily a new site network can be set up and managed from the cloud. And last, we will share some successful case. If you have any question during the presentation, please feel free to type them into the chat box. Alternatively, you can send them directly to our support email. We'll be happy to address them as soon as possible. Thank you once again for your time. Without further ado, let's get started. We often hear a lot from our customers, most are business owner and system integrator, about some challenges they met from their projects using wired networking solution or cellular solution without management. For the business owner, the current model is a constant source of friction. Slow time to market. This means waiting months for ISP lead time while a fully built store generates zero revenue. It's delayed revenue from new locations that hurt your bottom line. And high capital outlay hit twice. First with expensive proprietary hardware, and again with the hidden cost of complex multi-vendor integration that never seems to work seamlessly. Once live, you're operating blind. You have no real-time visibility into branch health until a user calls to complain. You have no ability to push configure changes remotely, so a simple update requires a site visit. And it's all built on a single point of failure. A backhoe cuts a line, and you face a total outage during circuit failure because there's no intelligent failover mechanism. Your business agility is held hostage by your network. And then let's go to the right side. It's for our system integrator. The traditional model is a race to the bottom. Slow project rollouts means you are stuck with sequential site deployment. You can't scale. This directly leads to the revenue recognition delays and crippling your cash flow. Unsustainable labor costs. Imagine dispatching a $100 an hour certified technician just to plug in a router. Now multiply that by traveling and accommodation expenses across the country. This leads to eroding profit margins. You will face a problem where volume growth doesn't translate into profitability. All while low-cost competitors who simply resell bandwidth keep driving down prices. The final result is strained client relationships. You're stuck being perceived as a cost center, not a strategic partner. Your team is in a constant firefighting mode with no time for innovative projects that build real value and loyalty. So now we have a classic Lulu situation. The enterprise loses agility and control, while the SI loses profitability and scalability. But what if we could turn this into a win-win? What if you could deploy a secure network for a new branch in less than an hour? Now let me introduce the Sandora solution. A solution takes care of the full life cycle of your network and reduce your system total cost of ownership. How it works. In day zero, we design and define everything. Before any device is even shipped, we define the network's DNA in the cloud. This is where we set the rules for security, performance, and connectivity through simple templates. The outcome is unprecedented agility and perfect consistency across every site. In day one, we deploy and activate. This is where the magic happens. When the device arrives on site, anyone can plug it in. It will automatically calls home, download its predefined configuration, and becomes a fully operational part of your network. The result? We achieve true day one operational readiness, turning what used to be a month-long process into a matter of hours. And in day two, we take care of ongoing operation and aftercare. Sorry. Our job doesn't stop at deployment. The platform provides continuous intelligence, allowing you to monitor health, predict issues, and make optimizations, all remotely. This transforms your IT team from a firefighter into strategic innovators, ensuring your network evolves with your business. And in case of thing happen, the instant plug and swap could also help you get your business back online within minutes. Next, this is an overview of Sandora's comprehensive cloud-to-edge solution. As we know, data is generated by countless devices and sensors. Hongdian offers a diverse range of industry-oriented products that access and collect this data from hundreds of thousands of things using various interfaces and protocols. All devices and networks are centrally managed from a single cloud platform, ensuring reliable connectivity for the wide array of top-level applications. These applications span multiple sectors, including finance, energy and utilities, retail, enterprise, transportation, and home or SOHO environment. And beyond just sending data back to the remote center, Sandora delivers a comprehensive solution built on three core pillars. Number one is the network management. Sandora enables the creation of flexible cloud-managed SD-WAN overlays. These secure network slices can be established over any underlying infrastructure, public or private networks, or within your own data center or cloud server. Whether you're building a large-scale or small-scale networks, Sandora provides a tailored solution to meet your specific requirements. And second is the device management. To ensure an optimal network experience, Sandora simplifies edge management with zero-touch deployment. This allows for batch deployment, monitoring, and maintenance of devices, eliminating complex on-site setup, coupled with our industrial-grade cellular router, which support multiple WAN and LAN technology. Sandora ensures day one connectivity, getting any branch online quickly and reliably. And the last is the LAN and IoT device management, which is also the things management. Sandora is designed to be future-proof. Through extensive APIs, they integrate diverse things into a single management platform. This moves beyond simple connectivity, enabling system integrators to build all-in-one edge IoT solutions. By incorporating sensors, relays, and other devices, integrators can deliver enhanced value and build stronger long-term customer relationships. And next, the product and services. Grounded in our industry-oriented approach, Hongdian offers a comprehensive portfolio of products and services tailored to diverse needs. On top of all is Sandora Cloud Services, free device management services, on-demand remote access, and SD-WAN cloud networking service. And on the bottom, for home and Soho, is our 5G CPE, 5G ODU, and 5G MiFi devices deliver powerful high-speed connectivity. And for industrial automation, we provide industrial IoT gateways and edge AI computers to build the foundation for smart and automated factories. And for mobility, our LTE vehicle routers and 5G vehicle gateways ensures robust in-vehicle connectivity for all onboard applications. And for broad IoT applications, our best-selling IoT series routers have helped countless customers build successful smart setup and achieve their business goals. We will host dedicated webinars to dive deeper into each of these series. If any category sparks your interest, please feel free to contact us. For today's focus, I'm excited to specially introduce our latest innovation, the new 5G Enterprise Edge Router series. Kicking it off is the H8820, our Edge Router Lite. It's engineered to deliver real-world 5G speed of up to 1 gigabit per second, ensuring reliable day-one connectivity for your multi-site business without any delay. It features dual-band Wi-Fi 6 for handling multiple devices efficiently and comes with critical industrial interfaces like serial port and I/O control port for a wide range of operational technologies. And fully managed by the Sandora Cloud, the Edge 8820 is the ideal fit for distributed and often unattended sites. Think of ATM CCTV surveillance, self-service kiosk, ticketing station, laundry rooms, or small retail shops. It's also a powerful and reliable solution for small branch offices or even enhancing a work-from-home setup. Now, for locations with greater demand, we step up to the H8870, our Edge Router Pro. This model builds upon the Lite version with significant upgrades, more powerful Wi-Fi antenna, gigabit Ethernet ports, and integrated power over Ethernet. This combination of enhanced performance and connectivity directly translates to one key benefit. It can seamlessly support a higher density of devices and more demanding applications. The H8870 is perfectly suited for bustling commercial environment. It effortlessly powers the network for a retail store, a busy restaurant, a logistic hub, or a fully serviced gas station. It's designed for branch where connectivity is critical to daily operations. Finally, our environment where connectivity meets the element. We have the H8890, our purpose-built outdoor router. This router is engineered from the ground up for outdoor resilience. It boasts a high-performance integrated antenna and IP66 rated enclosure, making it dust-tight and resistant to powerful water jet. With standard PoE, both in and out, installation is remarkably simplified, as you only need to run a single Ethernet cable for both power and data. Its design ensures superior cellular signal reception outdoors, which it then converts into high-speed Wi-Fi or a 2.5 gigabit per second LAN connection. Managed centrally via the Sandora cloud is a perfect solution for outdoor 5G fixed wireless access, public Wi-Fi coverage in parks, communities, and ports, temporary event network, or even robust on-board 5G connectivity for vehicle and vessels. So, Hongdian solution deliver value by directly tackling your biggest cost center and operational bottlenecks. Our solution enables faster deployment, going from months to just day one. This simultaneously drives down your OPEX and CAPEX. Once the solution is on, you will experience a significant drop in downtime, which means your business keeps running. And for your IT team, it translates to less firefighting, simpler maintenance, and ultimately higher productivity, allowing them to focus on strategic goals, not just keeping the lights on. Next, let's dive in the live demo parts to see how it is realized. I'm excited to hand things over to my colleague, Harvard, who will walk you through a live demo of setting up a new branch network from scratch. Harvard, the stage is yours.
Okay, thank you, Roy. Hello, everyone. I'm Harris. Today, I will be demonstrating our Sandora platform and focusing on three key features: zero-touch deployment, SD-WAN networking, and plug-and-swap. And before we begin, let's take a look at the network topology. The topology consists of three main points: the SD-WAN service provided by Sandora, and Hongdian 5G SD-WAN router at the headquarters, and Hongdian 5G SD-WAN routers at branch office along with their connected end devices. This diagram illustrates Sandora's SD-WAN architecture, which securely interconnect headquarters and branch office through SD-WAN technology, and they are all centrally managed via the Sandora platform. By utilizing Hongdian's 5G SD-WAN routers and Sandora's SD-WAN service, headquarters and branches can form a secure SD-WAN network for reliable data communication. And when different types of end devices, such as POS system, IPC, and camera, and etc., are connected behind the Hongdian routers, Sandora can effectively isolate traffic from these different device types to prevent interference. And you can remotely access any router within the network and all its downstream devices with an experience as seamlessly as if they were on the same local network. And additionally, we will demonstrate the plug-and-swap feature. This feature is particularly useful when on-site device fails and cannot be quickly repaired. In such scenarios, we can simply replace it with a new device, and the customer only need to do is insert the SIM card into the new device and power it on. And it will automatically take over the role of the failed device. Okay, now let's proceed with the Sandora's demonstration. Okay, this is the Sandora portal. And here you will find the device management section and the SD-WAN networking section, which we will demonstrate later, and the marketplace. And we offer various device plans and data plans tailored to different application requirements. And you can directly buy and activate these plans on the platform to save time. And for customized solution, you can contact our sales team for details. And first, I will demonstrate the Sandora's zero-touch deployment feature. And this feature allows you to pre-select the firmware and configuration for your router and the platform. Once the customer receives the device, they just need to simply insert the SIM card and power it on. After that, the firmware installation and configuration update will then proceed automatically. First, we need to do is import the device information. Click import, and we select the device, the product type, and select file. I have prepared a file containing the information for 2 demo devices, and click confirm. Okay, the import is now complete, and the information for both devices is displayed here. Next, let's go to the zero-touch deployment feature. And this is the zero-touch deployment page. And we first need to do is to create a zero-touch deployment task. And I have pre-created one in here. Then we click the configuration. But since the firmware upgrade need take a few minutes, so to save time, I will skip the firmware upgrade for this demo. And to visually demonstrate the success of our zero-touch deployment, I will set the device SSID to Sandora's zero-touch success. And currently, this SSID is not visible, and it will only appear after the zero-touch deployment is successful. Now, we select the device that needs to execute this zero-touch deployment. We confirm, we click the device A, which we just import. Okay, for now, the preparatory work for zero-touch deployment is complete. Now we can proceed with the SD-WAN networking. And this is the SD-WAN networking page, which enables different types, different devices in different cities or even different countries to form a single security network, as if they were on the same local network. And before establishing the SD-WAN network, we need to create a topology, and one has been pre-created here. And let's add the device A, which we just import into this topology. Choose the device A and click confirm. The error here occurs because the device A has not been powered on yet, so the platform cannot detect it. So it is a normal phenomenon. And for now, we have successfully placed the device A and this A952 in the same SD-WAN network. And with this, our SD-WAN preparation is also complete. And we have now pre-configured both the zero-touch deployment and SD-WAN networking. And all that's left is to insert the SIM card into the device A and power it on. And you will then automatically complete the firmware installation, the configuration update, and the SD-WAN networking. And the device I'm holding is our Hongdian 5G SD-WAN router. And what we need to do is insert the SIM card and we power it on. And it will then automatically perform firmware upgrade, the configuration update, and SD-WAN networking. Okay, let's wait a moment. And once the device online, the device A will show as the HN528 here. It will show as online in the device list here. And we also can check the device task, the device task list, to see if it has established a connection with the platform. Let's refresh the page. It need take a time to power on. Okay, we can see that the device is online. And now we can check the SSID, which we just config in the zero-touch deployment. Okay, we can search that the Sandora zero-touch success SSID, which is also indicating that the zero-touch deployment was successful. And now let's check the SD-WAN networking. Let's click the reconnect. And here we can view, this is the SD-WAN devices in here. We can view the traffic data here. And we also notice that there is another device, HA952, in this logic. And what we need to do now is use my PC, connect to this HA952 via a cable. And we can, through the HA952, access the device A and its downstream device, which is a camera. We just connect a camera with into the device A. And now we need to set up the port forwarding for the camera connect to the device A so that we can access the camera using the IP address and port. We double click on the device A and click on configuration. We select the default for interface and choose port forwarding for the rules and then click add. For here, we can name the camera, the machine name to camera, and the source port we can set to 9000. The IP here is device A downstream device IP, which is the camera's IP. It is automatically obtained by the platform. And the destination port we can set to 18 and click confirm. And now we complete the port forwarding configuration. And I have also already connected my PC to HA952 via an Ethernet cable. And we can now directly log in the device A web page. Just input the device A IP in the browser. As you can see, we have successfully accessed the device web page. And for a downstream device, we have set up port forwarding. And let's add a port here. Okay, we also successfully accessed the camera's web page, and let's check the camera's live feed. The person you see in the feed is me. So for now, our SD-WAN networking is also demonstrated successfully. And finally, let's demonstrate the plugins work. We assume that the device A has already failed. We need to click into the failed device to view its details. Click the device A. And here you will find a snapshot function. We will create a snapshot. which is the snapshot is include the device firmware, configuration, apps, and SD-WAN networking, and other information. Then we back to the device list. We use the replace function to load the failed device snapshot onto the new device. The device B is the new device. Choose the device B and click confirm. And select the snapshot we just create. And click confirm. It is loading. Okay, now we simply need to do is insert the SIM card into the new device. It is a new device, the device B. Insert the SIM card and power it on. Insert the SIM card into device B and power it on. And after it online on the platform, it will seamlessly take over the role of the device A, take over the role of the old device. And you also need to take a moment to wait for it establish a connection with the platform. And our Sandora's the snapshot feature, the device snapshot feature, we also support schedule saving, allow a user to save their own snapshot daily, every day, weekly, or monthly. Okay, we can go to the device test to see if the snapshot restore is complete. We can see that we create a snap restore test here, and the status is pending. So let's refresh the page. We can see that the snapshot is currently in executing, and it will, and the automatic initialization, the status is pending. Let's refresh again. Okay, the snap restore has been complete, and we can also see that the automatic initialization is also complete successfully now. Let's back to the device list. You can see the device B is also online on the platform. So we go to the SD-WAN networking. You need to take a time, let the device B connect to the SD-WAN server. Okay, it is successfully connect to the node, the SD-WAN server node, and we can see that this device is used to be device A, and now it has become to device B, and the device B will perfectly take over the role of device A, and it will replace the device A and function as if no error ever occurred. Okay, the above concludes our Sandora demonstration for today, and thank you everyone. Now back to Roy.
Thank you, Howard. Thank you for the practical demo. Looks like we are all set and the network is running smoothly now. And now let's shift gears and return to the success stories. Up next, we will review some proven cases of our 4G and 5G routers powered by the Sandora cloud solution. Our first case study involves unattended laundry room across North America. Each self-service laundry machine was originally equipped with an individual 4G POS terminal for payment processing, requiring constant internet access. We provided a superior solution by replacing these costly 4G POS machines with more affordable Wi-Fi post models, which connect to the internet via our 4G industrial IoT routers. This simple shift helped the customer reduce their capital expenditure by over 30%. Furthermore, the Sandora Cloud Platform enables zero-touch deployment, remote access, and centralized management for all routers and post devices. This continues to drive down labor costs and operating expenses, streamlining both initial installation and ongoing operational support for the over 60,000 pieces of HA951 and the POS machine on site. And this case showcases a 5G broadband solution we delivered in partnership with a Hong Kong telecom operator for a real estate agency with distributed offices. Deploying dedicated fiber optic lines to each of the hundreds of sites would have been expensive and challenging for the operator. Instead, we supplied over 5,000 units of the H8860 5G Edge router, pre-equipped with the operator's SIM card. The solution was as simple as plugging in the router and connecting to Wi-Fi, giving employees immediate access to a high-speed 5G network and a secure private connection with headquarters. This Sandora Cloud plus Edge router combination created a clear win-win. The operator bypassed a high cost and complexity of wire infrastructure, especially in Hong Kong, while the customer gained an agile, high-performance branch network that was effortless to deploy and scale. Next, consider how we assisted an European retail chain in building a private network across 1,000 sites over the internet. In this scenario, Sandora acts as a SD-WAN orchestrator, creating and managing the entire network, including basic device configuration, VPN, encryption, topology, and routing, through an intuitive graphical interface. Meanwhile, the H8860 edge routers at each site provide a highly reliable and secure cellular connection, featuring multiple auto failover mechanisms. This solution eliminates the need for costly cabling and complex VPN setups, significantly reducing the customer's installation, management, and hardware costs. They can now scale their business effortlessly on the robust and dependable SD-WAN foundation. And that's all for today. A big thank you for joining us. For any questions, use the chat or email us. We are here to help. If you are interested in experiencing Sandora by yourself and our routers, register now at the link below to instantly activate your free device management license and on-demand data on sandora.hongdian.com. We look forward to connecting with you.